Hey, you guys, welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. I hope that you guys are doing well. All right, so I know I said yesterday I was going to do a read about specific people in your life that you needed to know about and their intentions. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to pull for 3 people, okay? 3 people in your life. Let's see what you need to know about them. So this could resonate for anybody under the sun, okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light. What energies does this collective need to know about at this time in their life concurrently? Okay. The card warning signs was there, but hold on. Wow. Okay, that wants to come out. So we have niece. Again, this can resonate for anyone under the sun. So I'm not going to, but it says money mule. I want to look for people in particular. People. And then I'll clarify with the tarot. Okay, we have a good judge. Okay, wow, that's a lot. One more card, please. Okay, we have boyfriend, but the card that wanted to come out was earth sign. So maybe you have an earth sign boyfriend. I'm not sure, but let's begin. I want to clarify. Let's go with I'm going to go with the love oracle. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light. What does the collective need to know about these 3 energies? I want to start off with the niece energy. The niece energy. That's weird. My hair somehow stuck to that. So something about hair. Maybe your niece does hair. Maybe your niece is a hairdresser. One more shuffle. Or maybe you've done your niece's hair recently. Or your niece has fantastic hair. Something about hair. All right. Ooh. All right, here we go. So what about the niece does the collective need to know? That's a lot. I'm being told to take it. Your niece may have came out of or is codependent or has came out of a codependent relationship or yeah, they're in a land of they're in a path of prosperity at this time, personal growth, happiness, expansion. Yeah, they're probably in a healthy relationship at this time with someone new, okay, that genuinely likes them. Okay, this is weird. Why do we need to know this? Okay, I see. Maybe they have a third-party interference that they've told you about. Maybe someone cheated on someone. Maybe your niece cheated on someone. Why seduction here? For niece. Wow, stabbed in the back. Yeah, someone definitely cheated on somebody. Mirror. It looks like the niece cheated on somebody that was genuinely good to them. And maybe it's because they thought that this person that they were with cheated on them. But the truth is that their boyfriend is not deceptive, or wasn't anyway. Yikes. The niece may be... Okay. Because this can go vice versa, all right? So it's either the niece that is the narcissist or the niece is an empath. Either way, this is a toxic relationship because of the fact that she cheated or someone cheated on her. Let me look at these cards again. Clarify addiction. Was was it the niece that left a codependent relationship? Or yeah, paradise. Wow, I'm sorry. Passion in reverse. So wait a minute. I said almost a paradise in reverse. So it's like, yeah, it looks like the dude might have cheated on the niece. The boyfriend might have cheated on the niece. Clarify paradise. Wow. Okay. Outdated thinking. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Holy moly. All right. So that's exactly what it is. If you're wondering if your niece was in a codependent, narcissistic relationship that had repeated cycles, and if you're wondering if the niece is at fault here, no, they're not. They broke a toxic cycle with someone that cheated on them, that allowed for third-party interferences to take place. Okay. Yeah. That's what that looks like. But it can be the other way around as well, because I'm getting that feeling that this isn't just... That's a weird one. This isn't just... More clarity on the niece. Why do we need to know about this niece? Not today, because maybe you... Yeah. This niece is genuine, it's appearing. And maybe they asked you for help to help them along this path of separation from this toxic person they were dealing with. And maybe you decided not to deal with them, but you're being urged to actually help this niece out. Is it a good thing for the collective to help their niece out at this time? Should the collective help their niece out at this time? Yeah, I mean, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. No, listen, that's kind of a weird one, but I feel like they like you overall. Like, they feel like they could trust you, so it's a good idea to help them. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have twin flame journey here. This is like some part of her journey that she's going through, okay? And we got the sword and the rose. So, all right, hear me out. This is the truth of the situation, all right? This is... The niece had to go through this painful experience with this toxic individual because they're actually on a twin flame journey, okay? This is a part of what they have to experience to grow, all right? Because they're going to eventually meet someone that's going to help balance them out and give them vitality in life again, all right? That's the truth. If you step in and help them, you will help them regain better revelation and truth within themselves, okay? They'll be able to build that inner strength and power to conquer whatever evil relationship they were in to begin with, all right? To overpower and overcome that. Excuse me. All right, anything else on the niece before I move on? Yeah, we got sunglasses in reverse. So watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. And we have wedding rings here and the runner in reverse. So it's like, it's really... So with wedding rings, we got union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. It's like your niece isn't the bad guy, okay? Your niece isn't the one stalking and gaslighting someone, all right? What they really want is stability. What they really want is a union in the right fashion, okay? Which eventually they're going to get, okay? But they can't do it alone. So they don't want to run runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Because I'm getting like, it's not like they're trying to run away from the idea of relationships, but they are definitely trying to run away from codependency, from being codependent to something so toxic, right? They don't want to have fear of intimacy, and they don't want to listen to their ego anymore. They want to go towards something that matters, something worthy of their life. Like, seriously. So, yeah. I want to know further advice with the Archangel Michael deck. I love this deck, by the way. It's also mixed with the Karma cards, but what else the collective should know about this niece? Here we go. Like, should they, another clarification card that they should help the niece or something of that nature? They may be a Leo, or they may have Leo in their chart. And we have, hold on, Uranus, an unusual example of a different way of, or looking, a different way of looking at an unexpected change. So, and then we have the 8th house. Okay. As a life or death issue, getting and using power, use other people's resources, the 8th house. So yeah, it's like, in order for this person, this whole thing is probably unusual to you, all right? And you don't know whether or not to trust in giving your energy and time to your niece, all right? But they are upstanding. They do want what's best for themselves and for everyone around them, okay? But the only way that they can get on the right path is if they have like-minded, good individuals helping them along the way. All right. So this might be an unusual case, right? Where you usually, God, I'm sorry about my nails. They're terrible right now. But you usually wouldn't step in and help someone, especially through a toxic relationship. Just like, oh my God, how many times have we heard stories where, you know, someone would say, oh, I'm going to leave them. And then you help them out and you put your back on the line, right? For this person to only turn around and go back to this ex. Well, that's not the case with this niece, okay? They really need help to get where they need to go. They're really going to step up and clear the energy of this negative, toxic person in the background. But again, this is up to you. I'm not telling you how to live your life. This is for somebody out there, and whoever this is for, this is very specific. So if you have a niece that does hair, has fantastic hair, is a hairdresser, maybe wants to go to school for cosmetology or something like that. Yeah, getting that heavy. Maybe you need to help them go back to school. Maybe they want to take a cosmetology class. It's not like they're becoming a doctor, but this is the first stepping stone towards something great. Okay, like, don't be judgmental. Like, if this story is for you, then you know it is. All right. So I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. Let's switch it up. Now we're gonna go to good judge. All right. Let's clarify good judge. Good judge. I was being guided just then to do tarot, but I'm being torn between tarot and the Love Oracle deck. But more tarot. Let's do tarot. All right, now we're clarifying good judge. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light. What can be said of the good judge in the collective's life? Whoever this may resonate with. Okay, so immediately right away, I split the deck and we got lovers, right? So maybe, let me not speak on that. Whatever comes to your mind when I said that I had the lovers card just then, you know? Wait, how do you do that? Yeah, let's go. All right. Okay, now we're ready. We're ready. Okay, clarify good judge, please. I got the 5 swords. What else? 3 of cups. It seems like it. I'm getting 2 things here. Okay. Let me just say this. No, let me keep going. Yeah, we got Emperor. Okay, so it's like somebody. No, I can't. Give me a second. More cards. We got the World. 2 more cards. Well then, got 2 more cards. We got the High Priestess, and this was in the upright. So the 7 of Wands. All right, so real quick. Okay. And then we got Nine of Cups. And then, yep. Hold on. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't say anything. And I'm glad I didn't, because now these bottom cards are kind of looking, I feel like this is someone that is having a good judge of character at this time. They're choosing not to fight or collaborate or celebrate with someone anymore. They're stepping into their own power, okay, and truly closing out a cycle. Because somebody sees the deceptiveness of another, all right, and knows that despite of all the illusions that they paint, that they will simply not allow this person to take away their happiness. So, okay, this is so funny. There is somebody that, let's just say I'm speaking for the collective at this time, that had somebody come at their throat, right? Relentlessly so. There's a person that realizes that they can no longer charge against you anymore because you see straight through them. You see through every tactic. You see through every illusion. And you're not even fighting them either, because it's a fruitless endeavor. It's just pointless. So it's like they know that they can't have you the way that they want to. So they're choosing to stop themselves from attacking you and even thinking about collaborating or celebrating with you, and simply closing out the cycle. So it's like they learned their lesson, like they got their spanking from the universe. So they're, say relentlessly, like, not even that. It's like they're relinquishing their inner fight against you. It's like now they're going to go find some new supply. In other words, is what that looks like. Clarify the Emperor. Like they have no choice but to stop. It's not because they don't want to. It's not because they want to. It's because they can't keep going. Emperor. Uh-oh. They can't keep going with the lies and the juggling. They can't keep up. Man, I pulled these cards the other day. They can't keep up with the bullshit. God came in and spanked that ass, Les. Whoo! Where the sun don't shine, baby. Where the sun don't shine. This King of Pentacles energy. They're choosing to focus on their finances instead. They're choosing to focus on themselves. Thank God. What else? Yeah. Oh, the unspoken. Look, hold on. You ready? You ready? This is great. The unspoken truths, but are fairly obvious, is that this tower that they try to bestow upon you has been dodged. They cannot rain terror on you. Has the narcissist given up? They had, look, clarify King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Look. It's like, how do I say this? They can't protect themselves. They can't stay. See, with this card, it's like upright. It's like they're very reserved, right? They're very stingy, right? But they can't afford to be that anymore. They can't afford to hide behind what lies they've bestowed upon a community of people. Because I'm going to clarify High Priestess in a second, but because whatever they've done, it just doesn't work anymore. So they're being forced to walk away. It's kind of like they're taking their pride, whatever pride is left within them, and they're choosing to walk away. Maybe somebody came in to save the day as well. Maybe talk some sense into them. Hey, man, You keep doing this, it's going to bite you in the ass. This is just the beginning. You need to cut it out and move on with your life. Narcissist said, okay, I see you're right. That's what I see here, but clarify the high priestess. Oof. Obsession and pinnacles. So let's see. I want to clarify the devil. I feel like really they were obsessed with gaining the prosperity of the high priestess. Any opportunity that the high priestess would have for themselves, they were obsessed with it. Or maybe this high priestess is obsessed with gaining pinnacles. I'm not sure. Clarify the devil. But I don't think that's what it is. But clarify the devil. There are many ways to read these cards. Remember that. Clarify the devil. Yeah. They were literally obsessed with cleaning out. Dude, this is so weird. Like, I just shuffled these cards in front of you. You saw that, right? They were obsessed with taking away this high priestess prosperity. Any type of new opportunity, especially in the financial sense. But really, like, they can't shake or break this high priestess from their natural born energy. But really what I'm getting is, like, they tried really hard to. Maybe they even used some form of black magic or some sort of manipulation that was akin to magic. Great. Give me a second. Excuse me. So yeah, as I was saying, this high priestess is too healed for this to penetrate. Legit. And it's wild. That devil is like killing me right now. Because it's more than just that. It's like entrapment. They wanted to bind this high priestess. They wanted to bind this high priestess and their wealth. Their inner and external wealth. But they couldn't. They're too healed. So they have to move on. They're forced to move forward. Yeah, because they cannot come through. Because judgment, and not the good kind, fell upon them. Okay? And they literally have no choice but to drop the act. Because maybe they were presenting to the public that they were guarded and fearful or whatever the hell type of bullshit they had to come up with. Like, maybe they tried to convince the public that this high priestess was somebody that kept them on guard. Like, they had to walk around on eggshells. Like, they just had to stay on guard. But the truth is the opposite. So all their fucking lies and bullshit had to come to a stop. Yeah. This is also their way of evading judgment. Because they've already had some form of karma bestowed upon them. Man. So they feel like if they back out now, with their tail tucked in between their legs, that they'll be able to evade this negative judgment coming their way. There's a question. Will they be able to stop the karma that's on their tails at this point in time? Whoa, you see it? Okay, right off the bat, we got Two of Swords in reverse. That's kind of a good sign. Hold on. Maybe they're genuine. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm sorry. This is really great because, look, God works in mysterious ways indeed. And if somebody is wise and they see God's works before them, they will act accordingly. So they know that doing this is the right way to go because it's going to help pull them away from the depressive state that they're already in or they've already experienced because of the bad shit they tried to bestow upon this high priestess, right? It'll be them stepping back into their power, realigning with who they're meant to actually be, because I gotta tell you, we've all been a karmic in somebody's life, right? We've all been an enemy of some form in somebody's life. Nobody is a pillar of perfection. Damn. So when you realize this about yourself, you heal those wounds within yourself. You realize the errors of your ways. You correct them and do what you're supposed to do. Things will shape out well for you. So this person is truly stepping into their power and realigning with who they're meant to be, which is somebody of upstanding character, actually. And I have a feeling, collective, you're the high priestess, that you've told this person over and over and over again in their life that they were meant to be more than the toxicity they were extinguishing upon you. Or extinguishing? They're extinguishing it now, but expelling upon you? Anyway, so they're choosing to see that about themselves and they're going to heal now. Good. Let them heal, right? But they can heal away from you. They can heal away from you. Like, there we go. That's another question. Before I can even ask it, that is the justice of this situation. They must heal away from you. They must stay away from you. God means that. They must stay away from you. Let them try again. Let them try anything again. And it will be very, very, very detrimental to their health. They will never gain control that they think they had with you before. Instead, they will lose control of themselves. And I see here 2 cards. You ready? We got the 10 of Cups here. And we got the Magician. That's what's hidden. That's what they'll be losing control over. Not just themselves, but they'll be losing control of their family. Ooh, there's another card here. They'll be losing control of their own manifestation powers, what goodness they can bring into their life. Tell you what else they'll be losing. Patience from the divine. These are warnings. This is a warning. Be a good judge of character. Be a good judge in your life. Make the right moves. So whoever that was for, fantastic. Oh my God. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh my Lord. Okay. And we're back. Hold on. Oh, wait. Now, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back together. Heather. And then, I think I'm going to pull from this deck to conclude the Good Judge read. All right. Any additional advice? This is from the Messenger Oracle. Any additional advice for the collective in dealing with this good judge, right? Good judge energy. Or further advice on this person for being a good judge of character. Whatever we need to know. Whatever needs to be said. Whatever final remarks before I move on to the boyfriend energy. Oof. Seek the lesson. You know what? I am a messenger for certain, but here's the thing. This is the wrath of God. I hope you're listening. Oh, because it's important for you to challenge your perception. You're not always right. You know? And that's okay, because no one is. No one is always right, dude. No one is always perfect. No one is always together. Everybody can get it, man. Anybody, everybody. I've had karma play out in my life. I've seen other people have karma play out in their life. It's okay. All right? It really is. It's okay. It's all right. Just let it go. Let go of whatever burdens are inside of you that made you feel like you had to attack somebody. Okay? Let it go. Give it to God. And even if you don't give it to God, if you're an atheist or whatever, that's your personal business. Just let it go for yourself. What did you learn from this experience? It's okay to change your mind and evolve. Man. And really reveal that truth to yourself. Okay? Remove the mask. The only way, look, maybe you might not feel strong at this time because you got your butt whooped by the universe. But that's all right, man. We all have had it once at least one time in our life. Okay? It's okay. The way to revitalize yourself is to get grounded. Go outside. Put your feet in some grass, man. For real. And it sounds great. Oh, hippie time, but hug a tree. Put feet in the grass. Go outside and take a walk and just enjoy and relish in the idea that you have the vision, the sight to see nature before you, that you are blessed with the breath in your lungs, with the ability to walk in nature. Enjoy life and the little things that it has to offer. Anything else? Final card. Whoa. Again, oh my gosh. You see me shuffle? This is serious. This is for somebody, man. Right now, again, you might not believe what I'm telling you. You might feel depleted. It is so imperative that you have the courage to see past your own ego. Please, for your soul, go outside and enjoy the little things. Dang. I'm sorry. It's like somebody. I feel like this isn't just me speaking either. This is somebody in the room with me communicating through these cards, trying to tell somebody to wake up. Get it together. Damn. Whew. I wish I had sage. Okay, but anyway, now we're moving on to boyfriend. Since it is a boyfriend energy, I do want to use the love oracle, but for some reason I pulled the archangel. I'm going to go with what I got. I'm just going to go with what I had organically pulled. Okay, so we're going to go with Archangel Michael and Karma cards. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light. What does the boyfriend energy need to know at this time? What does the boyfriend energy need to know at this time? And we're ready. Let's go. Boyfriend energy. Okay. That's like a lot of cards, my guys. That's a lot of cards. This is... Okay, I want to shuffle one more time. That's a lot. It's like, okay, so the boyfriend is like clearly scattered-brained. All right? Is having a lot of emotions at this time. Maybe they're all over the place. Maybe they're uncertain. Wow. I don't know. Or they have a lot to say, but they can't say it. Okay, now we're ready. Let's go again. Boyfriend. Sagittarius. Insights to understand the wisdom resulting from the understanding of. Believe and trust. Listen, you might be a Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. You might know someone who has Sagittarius in their chart or is a Sagittarius. It is very important for you to believe and trust in the divine. Okay? Use your intuition. Insights to understand. The wisdom of. Resulting from the understanding of. What? Look, man. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. if you're going through something right now, it doesn't have to be the end all be all. Positive things can come from this. What? I don't know what I'm saying. What did you learn? What did you learn? Because the ultimate lesson is what? Use your intuition. That there is a God. That there is a God, fool. Oh my Lord. Let's go. One more time. Well then, that's a lot of cards. Here we go again with all these cards. But pulling it. Look, they want me to say a lot to this boyfriend energy. Got the North Node. Have faith in, do not worry about. Now is the time to. It's like saying, have faith in your highest and greatest abilities, okay? I feel like this is a reinstating of someone's light, inner light that they lost sight of a long time ago. That they need to see that they are truly worth having and that they have never truly lost. They just got lost in their path. Take your time making this decision. Man, come on. One second. Oh no, let me not. You're on the right path in reverse. Detach from the situation. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I'm telling you, when this type of interruptions happen, it's because something doesn't want me to deliver the message, and I know why. It's because I'm literally pulling someone through the fire right now. They need to hear this. We got the 9th house, spiritual values, long-range thinking or travel. What is to be shared, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. We got Mercury, communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. We got Capricorn, okay? And then we have the moon. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, so real quick, literally what I said from the beginning is exactly that, okay? You have to take your time in making this decision. Whatever this decision, I feel like is choosing God, bro. This is so crazy. Because you've been on the wrong path for a long time, okay? And also, you don't want to do anything hasty. You don't want to do anything in haste that's going to make you land in the wrong path, okay? You don't want to act out of ego. You want to use your intuition. You want to have the inner wisdom and guidance from God himself. Just listen to your intuition. He speaks to you. Not the negative stuff. The good stuff. The positive stuff. It's time for you to have faith. Have faith in your highest capabilities. You can and are capable of being a good person, man. You really are. Look, detach from the situation is in reverse. It's like you're having a hard time letting go of being stuck in bad situations, in a bad mind frame, in a bad way of being, thinking, and doing, and you're not letting it go. It has a strong hold on you. You have to open your mind to see that God is real and that you can do better for yourself, man. And it starts with yourself, okay? You don't have to go around telling people what you've done or, anything. Admit it to yourself. Admit it to God. Pray about it to God, okay? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. It's in reverse. Ask God to help you with that. All right. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Do you understand? This is all about spiritual values. This is about you opening up and seeing that through all this experience that you've had, it is meant to open the doorways to show you that God is real, man, and you could do better. You could be better. You just have to come into alignment with who you were actually meant to be. You were not meant to be a hateful person. You were meant to be more. Man, you got to open up that line of communication with God, man. Look, with the moon, I'm telling you, because we definitely have the moon here. It's like you have to be dedicated to achieve and focus on what is this? Resulting from the rules imposed by focusing on dedication to achieve your goals, the day-to-day reality of it. Yeah, it's like putting your strong foot forward to achieve in your highest good, my man. Your highest good. I feel like I'm talking to a dude. It could be a chick. But yeah, that's it. The divine wants to pull you out of this. This is almost like, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is so crazy. But it's like the divine whipped this person's ass and said, okay, now are you done? Are you done? Now, let's get on the right foot. Let's do the right things and let's be a good person today. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because if you're ready, we're ready to help you. Wow. I don't even know if I want to post this. I'm just kidding. I do want to post this, but it's just too wild because, like, for my personal life, this is quite wild. It's quite wild, but I am literally here to help people, and I'm not judgmental, dude. Like I said this before, but people don't believe me. It's like it's one thing to be mad at somebody for doing something wrong, but it's when you're on the path of helping people and bringing them to enlightenment, they are not going to come from the best of paths. You understand? Like best of paths. Blah. Past and path. Blah. It's heavy. They could be really stuck in it, and they're past. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? That's not true, man. It's not true. God in the room, you can change anybody, please. And if you don't believe in that, please get the fuck off my page. And I'm so serious. And I know I curse. I'm a real human being. I'm going to do that. I'm the realest one you'll ever meet. And I'm just saying, hey, maybe leave my page because you heard me say that. But I will literally help anybody through the storm. And I'm being called to help somebody right now. I think I know who, but many people will resonate with this. So, what? All right. See the signs. This person, this boyfriend energy, has had many signs and synchronicities. Dang, it's in reverse now. Have courage and reveal your truth. It's like you have to see the signs. You have to see the signs that'll help. It's kind of like you're afraid. Like the deeper inner knowing of yourself, like you're actually afraid to get in touch with that version of yourself because perhaps you don't like to see good things happen in your life and you're not used to it. So it's a thing, okay? There's people that are around in the world that, some of them are afraid of success. Some of them are afraid of genuine happiness. They don't, because if they get it, they will lose it, okay? Wow. This could be a person that is afraid of losing good things. Let go of the old. Literally, I was just thinking it. Wow. This is so deep. This is a personal, man. Look, there's a lot of things that happen to you. Maybe you lost wonderful things in your life. That makes you really afraid to want to embrace good things. And it makes you afraid to allow you to be a caring and loving person because it's like maybe you think, what's the point? Why should I do that? What good is it going to do? Dude, you have to trust and believe that a new day dawns from this. I'm speaking to this is a collective of people that really need to see that they are not their errors. They are not their past actions. I don't care if yesterday was the past. You have the ability to change and become a renewed human being. Okay? Literally, man. Literally. This is really deep. And now I'm going to go cry in the bathroom. I got to stop reading. I'm out of time. Wow. I hope that this reaches the people that it's meant to reach, okay? If you if this doesn't, like, okay, if you know a karmic in your life that needs to hear this message but won't hear this message, you don't even have to share this video. Just do things that will help remind them of the goodness within them, okay? From afar, you can use your discernment and figure it out, if that's or even if you have to interact with this person, just be gentle, as gentle as you can be. But don't let them fuck you. Don't let them in your life to where they can screw you over again, because they need to listen. They need to listen to their inner guidance ultimately. You know what? They need to listen to their inner guidance. That's what I was pulling the most. So yeah, look, you can't help them. Don't help them. It's none of your business. Stay on the right path for yourself. Okay, but just remember, kindness goes a long way. Pray for your enemies. All right. And try not to lash out at people, because you never know what they're going through, what the inner turmoil within them is that makes them do the things that they do towards others. Okay, it is just, they're just humans that need to be pulled through a fire, right? I hope this made sense. If it did, great. If it didn't, it wasn't for you. No big deal. But I'm here to help people, man. I mean that. So I will read for anything and everybody under the sun if it means it's helping them. All right? So, love you. Stay blessed, and like, share, comment, and subscribe. All that jazz.